Let my story be one that advises caution on too much of the social media shit, man. It can fuck you up. It can give you an image of what you want your life to be, and it can get blown completely out of proportion, dog. Unfortunately, it consumed me. And it made me forget about consequences to my actions. It made me forget that we have to pay for the things that we say. It made me forget that there is weight behind words. I was so consumed with this great image that I had that I thought I was invulnerable to everything. I thought, oh, I'm destined for this. Nothing can stop me. It's stupid. Every time I made a bad decision, one that I didn't think would hurt me, friends would always be like, hey, you sure about this, dog? Are you doing okay? You feeling okay? Probably shouldn't do that. And I did it anyways. I made a lot of bad decisions, dog. And now when it comes to pay the consequences, I'm too much of a pussy to do it. And it's sad. The world will be better off without me. At least learn.
Alright, Shalom. First, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Achak Kodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to the elect. Real quick, just a continuation, all right, or part 2 of the video I put up earlier, all right, that I did this morning, okay, concerning this whole social media thing, okay, and basically just going back into it, man, and it really started because I was I was actually at work. And I was working, working with coworkers, talking and stuff like that, and I was just observing this one girl, which I was like, in my mind, I'm just like, damn, like she doesn't even, like, she's a decent looking girl, but she doesn't even look that, like, she's not all that, when you be like, yeah, she's alright, but she's not all that. But then I remember that she has an Instagram page, and I'm like, yo, but on Instagram she looks mad different. To the point where people see that and they're like, yo, who's that? Yo, damn, they losing their minds, all this extra stuff. And I'm like, yo, I work with this girl, man. Like, you got mad followers, you got all this and that, and you walk around like a regular person. You're not even all that. But that's the thing, though. Well, that's what social media does. Okay, it puts into the minds of others something that's not real. It's fake. Okay, the captions, the filters. All right. The way they make it seem. They even have those pictures where the dude is laying on sand and then he captions it like as though he's at the beach laying on vacation or something like that. And what it is that it's a fake appearance, all right, which invokes real feelings within people. All right. And then with social media, you have, hey, what's that dude? There was this dude that committed suicide, okay, of what's his name? Attica, I think, because of social media, which and you know what? Before he jumped off that bridge, he did say something, all right, and I recorded it. I screen recorded that part where he said that, because it was very interesting. Let me see if I could just send it to the, right here. And I'm going to play it real quick. Where is it at? All right. Hopefully you could see it.
Let my story be one that advises caution on too much of the social media shit, man. It can fuck you up. It can give you an image of what you want your life to be, and it can get blown completely out of proportion, dog. Unfortunately, it consumed me. And it made me forget about consequences to my actions. It made me forget that we have to pay for the things that we say. It made me forget that there is weight behind words.
So you hear
you
hear what he's saying. Now, he in the video he tells you how he was apologizing to his friends and all these other people, all right, based on how he treated them, so on and so forth. Okay, but he's basically saying like, uh, he's now coming to the realization that damn, this social media stuff is really it's not real, but it messes people up in the brain. I'm talking about people's whole lives, all right, are their social media. They come home and they spend the rest of their day on either Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat. If they're not posting something about themselves, they're just scrolling through like a zombie, man. Looking for memes, looking for other people's pictures so they can comment, slide in DMs, get attention. It's all an attention seeking vain construct, okay? That keeps your mind trapped. It literally keeps your mind trapped because you have somebody be like, all right, like, I gotta go do this, but hold on, let me just, oh shoot, yo, what's that? Oh, that's what this person posted? Oh, nah. Yo, why they look like that? Oh, that's crazy. And then boom, they just keep going, keep going. And next thing you know, hours pass by. Next thing you know, the day is over. So what did you do that was really productive to your day? It's vanity. All right. Which I'll play this clip. I'm gonna put this in the beginning of the video, the whole clip.
Consumed with this great image that I had that I thought I was invulnerable to everything.
Oh, you see that? The great image that he had, that he thought he was not vulnerable to anything. Okay. And that's what social media does, and that's what leads to what? I'll come back to the video, but it leads to this. Second Timothy 3:2. For men, all right. Well, let me start at verse 1. This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come, for men shall be lovers of their own selves. All right, in the last days. And what time are we in? We're in the last days. So we see these prophecies along with things like the Matthew 24, Luke 21, the wars and rumors of wars, the pestilence, the famines. But this is all a part of it too. Men shall be lovers of their own selves, because that's what social media does. It puts you on a level that you're not really on in real life, and then that makes you love that version of you so much that you start to believe that that's actually you. And that's what leads to a lot of people being proud. All right, a lot of people feeling like, and I'm talking about regular people, man, but because of the attention they're given on social media, it gets to their head, and then they start thinking that they're more than they actually are. Which there's a scripture that says, let me get that real quick. Think it. So I think. I have. Let me see. I don't think it's this one. Is it? It's lucky. Let me see if I can find it. It's very similar to that precept there. Okay, I think it might be this. All right, so this is Galatians 6:3. For if a man think himself to be something when he is nothing, he deceiveth himself. Okay? Whoa, he deceiveth himself. Is that not what this guy said? Where did I have it? See if I go back a little.
I was so consumed with this great image that I had that I thought I was invulnerable to everything.
Whoa, did you hear that? All right. This great image that he had. If a man think himself to be something when he is nothing, he deceiveth himself. And that's what he did. Okay, and that's not just him. That's a lot of all you other social media people who crave attention on that site. Just because you have a little follower count from people you don't even know. You don't even know these people. And tell you what, a lot of these people who show these images of themselves on social media, they're really awkward in person. They don't know how to interact. All right, for the most part. Okay, and they're regular people, man. You see them, you're like, this man short. I thought this person looked like this. Nah. Nah. They're hit, ugly, done. And it's deceiving. Okay, but it's crazy, man. Let me keep going.
I thought, oh, I'm destined for this. Nothing can stop me. It's stupid. Every time I made a bad decision, one that I didn't think would hurt me. Friends would always be like, hey, you sure about this, dog? Are you doing okay? You feeling okay? Probably shouldn't do that. And I did it anyways. I made a lot of bad decisions, dog.
Yo, you hear that? A lot of bad decisions. And you know what? You know what happens when you get such a large following, especially on these different social media platforms. You start to look at, okay, what gave me this following? Was it some folly? Because the scriptures tell you, man, and that is so true. Okay, because this is the reason how people get this fame. They get clout and they love it. This is Ecclesiastes 10:6. Folly is set in great dignity, and the rich sit in low place. Let's look at that word dignity. Okay. Marawam. Height, elevation, elevated place, proudly of nobles. So it's set in a high place. All right. You're almost regarded as a noble. All right. If you're a master or you partake in folly. All right. And folly just means stupidity. All right. Vain things. All right. Folly. Okay. Like foolish things. All right. So guess what? Folly being set in great dignity. Okay, you have a lot of people that become Instagram famous or they become social media famous because of stupidity. Okay, and that'll make you do stupid things to continue to get more people to watch you or to subscribe to you or to follow you, so on and so forth. And you end up doing things that you wouldn't regularly do, but because you have that following and you want to maintain that image, all right, you're now becoming someone that you're not. And that's how social media destroys people. And it gets them while they're young, man. Okay? It gets them while they're young. But that's why the scriptures tell you, Romans 12:2, all right, and be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of the Most High. So we don't have time, all right, to be on social media 24/7, you know what I mean, for that vain reason and all that. All right. Now I'm not saying, you know what I mean, don't have a social media account and I'm restricting you. No, no, no. Listen, man, you're your own person. All right. You're your own person. So you do what you want to do. Okay. Just understand that when you get into this social media stuff, like really get into it, man, it leads down that path, man. Okay. That path of being proud, being puffed up, being vain, or even being depressed because you're looking at somebody's fake life, thinking it's a real life, feeling crap about your life. You know, you feel like your life is crappy. Okay, because somebody's posting something that it's not even as they hype it up. I've literally been around people who take regular pictures, maybe at a park, and then I go home and I see how they put it up on social media. I'm like, damn, that park looked lit. But I'm like, hold up, I was there. That joint was trash. You know? But it's the way they put it up, man, the way they portray it. Okay? It messes with your mind, man. Let me keep playing this.
And now when it comes to pay the consequences, I'm too much of a pussy to do it. And it's sad. The world will be better off without me. At least learn.
All right, so yeah, basically that was the part right there, man. And he even admitted it. Okay, like I said, I'll have that clip play in the beginning before the video starts. All right, but yeah, man, that's what it does. Okay, and guess what, man? You have a lot of these people that they'll go to like the club and all that different things, and then they'll post videos, all right, and pictures of it, like, yo, I was at the. I mean, you got people who don't even dance. They don't do anything, man. They literally just go sit there, all right, drink maybe a cup or two, you know, and then they sit there and they record the club acting like they were getting lit or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, yo, nada, yo, that party was lit. Yo, there was this, there was that. You ain't doing shit. You know, you just over there. But because of the way they put up the pictures, because of the way they portray it, the captions, you got people commenting, "Oh shoot, yo, yeah, I remember, yo, last night was crazy, yo, you was there, yeah, yo, it was." Now you got other people like, yo, what you talking about? Because whenever there's a tension on a certain subject, everybody wants to be a part of it. Wait, what's going on here? Wait, what happened? What? You know? Now you got people liking, people on the comment boards. You're like, yo, shit, isn't that this guy I work with? Damn, my son is living, yo. Damn, I'm out here doing this. Look at this guy's doing. That man, he's not living nothing. All right, he's just making it look like he's living that good life, that beast life. You know, dudes going on PTO, knowing they got to bring their ass back the next day, but they're making it seem as though they own the whole island. Yeah, you know, this is the part I stay, you know what I mean? We be doing this, we be doing that. I'm like, yo, bro, you went broke just paying for that place. But people are looking at it like, oh my gosh, yo, this guy's some rich guy. He's some this, he's some that. But it's all vain. It's vanity, man. Because how much of all of that is going to last, man? Here it is, the kingdom of heaven is coming. All you people's status are going to be reset. Okay? Your little so-called status in this society is going to be reset. So instead of building your credit for the future, you out here worrying about the present, which is going to cease to exist in about a minute. Okay? So all you're doing, it's vanity. Yes, because it's not going to last. But what we're doing is not vanity. It's not in vain. All right? We're doing an immortal work. Okay? A work that's going to last for us to see the fruits thereof. Okay? So this is Isaiah 56 and 12, because this is what they say, man. It says, come ye, say they, I will fetch wine, and we will fill ourselves with strong drink, and tomorrow shall be as this day, and much more abundant. You know, that's the mindset they're carrying. That's why you see them always at these clubs, always partying, always getting drunk. The number one story you hear is, yo, bro, yo, I was so drunk last night. Damn, yo, I got this crazy hangover. Damn, yo, it's crazy. All right, so you gonna rest today? Nah, bro, I gotta hit this club today. Yo, my man, you just said you know, but that's what it does to you, man. And you think Esau doesn't know that? He knows that. That's why he's put such a heavy influence in that in these platforms, man. Because it really puts demons on people. You know, it puts a demon on you, and that demon loves that attention-seeking demon. You know, now you're attention whore. Every couple of minutes you need to put something up so you can have people comment. It makes you feel good about yourself. You know, sort of like a drug. Oh shit, yo, they comment. Oh yeah, they like that. Damn, how many likes do I have? Every now and then you're checking on the platform to see how many people like the picture you put up, how many people like the video you put up. You know, now you need a societal approval of yourself before you can feel good about yourself. Damn, not many people liked it. I must have not been a good picture. Damn, damn. All right, let me take a better one. You know, and now they're dictating your life, and that becomes people's life, man. Okay, so here we got something. Look, man, over here we don't have time for that. There's so much that we got to do that we don't even have time for that. Okay, cool. You might have your social media account, whatever the case may be, but it's really just there. You know. You know, it's really just there. But you got people who make this their whole life and they get consumed by it. And people see them as like they're these gods. No, man, they're just regular people, man. You got people losing their minds. These are regular people, man. Calm down. Okay? They're not no celebrities. They're not Yahweh Shai. They're not an angel. They're not the Most High. All right? They're just regular people. And the scriptures say, let me end it with that precept. Okay? Because it's funny how their end is going to be. Okay? They're regarded, oh yeah, they're these big. Well, guess what? This is what the scriptures say. 2 Ezra 9 and 22. Let the multitude perish then, which was born in vain. All right, and let my grape be kept and my plant, for with great labor have I made it perfect. Okay, so the multitude which was born in vain, what the Lord said, let them perish, let them die. Because in the Lord's eyes, it doesn't matter how many followers you have. You're worthless if you're not doing His purpose. All right, if you're not in this work, really, if you're not of the Lord's elect, He doesn't really see you as anything right now. Okay, so all those people who Instagram famous, I don't even remember names at this point, but guess what, man? If they're not of the elect, the Lord said, what? Let them perish, which was born in vain, meaning your birth means nothing. You being on this earth right now means nothing. You breathing air, the Lord doesn't care. Okay. So hey, man, just that's what it is, man. Because it's really a problem now that people have become mockingbirds and followers, and they can't think for themselves because of social media. One celebrity comes on there, kicks a cap off of a bottle, everybody's doing it. You got people getting in cars, doing a freaking donut just so the end of the car could clip the top of the bottle to open the bottle, man. Now everybody's doing it. I don't know how many takes, how many times they recorded that just to get that perfect scene, just because they want to follow the trend, you know? Like it's really crazy, man. It's crazy, and a lot of these challenges that be coming out, some of them are dangerous, but because that's the trend now, people want to do it. So yeah, man. All right, I'm gonna end it here. Okay, but this is what it is, and this is another reason why the Most High is also gonna destroy this place, man, and do away with all the things of this age. All right, this new age madness. Okay, but with that, I want to give all praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, double honors to the apostles once again. All right, and hey man, low willing, this is edifying to the elect, man. All right, because look, that's why we you know what I mean we do these lessons to edify, okay? Because this right here, what we're doing is not in vain, man. And the scriptures tell you that. All right, it's not in vain. Okay, so with that, shalom.